Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Tyranny. We're back here at Ironheart to talk to Graven Ash. And now we have Verse back in our party. Fatebinder, you return. Though his congenial smile, you just barely detect that Ash is wincing. Is something wrong? Nothing I can't handle. The war takes a toll on everyone it touches, but in my case the price can be heavier than most. He rises to full height and dismisses your concerns with an authoritative shrug of his shoulders. But never mind that. You didn't come here to you didn't come to hear about an old man's aching joints. We have a realm to subjugate and people to break. Alright. Let's tell him about Amelia. I'm pleased to hear of your progress. Rust Canyon was once a verdant pass for travelers, and one of many choke points on the way to Sentinel Stand. Now it's merely a garbage heap infested by rebellion. Damn that corrupt inbred of a regent. If his death were not required to end the Edict of Storms, I would take pleasure in breaking him on the rack myself. I was devastated when Amelia's cohort vanished. A father's dread is not so different from a general's, and in my case I am twice cursed to suffer the pain of her absence. I still feel her presence. It's grown even stronger even, so I know that she lives, but I fear for her safety all the same. That does make sense. With no means to kill Stratus Herodin from outside of Sentinel Stand, the only chance of breaching the wind wall would be through an artifact's power. The trouble is, the number of artifacts scattered about the realm is anyone's guess, and I couldn't tell you which of them could get the job done. If these rebels are committed to the task, it's possible they know something more. I believe it was the custom of each of the regions to travel with some artifact in their possession. With all but one of their polluted bloodline killed during the conquest, the Unbroken are likely seeking a corpse among thousands. A fool's errand, but not an ignoble one. Matthias. I've not come across his name, but yours is the most recent intelligence we've dredged from this region, so I can well believe that is true. Whatever he calls himself, this upstart should be killed to set an example for his would-be army. Should you come across him, I expect his head to topple from his shoulders in good order. I received word that my disfavored have cleared a path to Rust Canyons that should prevent any rebels from entering or leaving the area. You should make contact with Theodore, the lieutenant in charge of the attacks. He will guide you. Let's not do that. Alright, let's go. Also, I bought a disfavored javelin for myself. The 4 armor penetration, I think, could be pretty good. That was kind of the biggest change. I think it also may be added to recovery time slightly. But man, armor pen. Okay, Rust Canyons. And I hired a couple people at the tower. They haven't shown up yet, but I hired 2 trainers. So we can start doing more of that. Whoa.
By now, I'm sure the finest gear has already been picked out of the rocks.
Yeah, I'm sure. Wedged into these rocks are the iron trappings of soldiers killed by Kairos' edict. Magical winds sheared away all flesh, leaving behind only rusting armor and weaponry. Resolute blade. An unbroken soldier struggles to rise to his feet, one arrow lodged in his shoulder, the other in his thigh. He attempts to stand, but his muscles are too weak. I mean, this is our enemy, right? The soldier lacks the strength, but none of the conviction as he fights to move in spite of his wounds. He's powerless to scramble away as a disfavored officer approaches from the west. A disfavored soldier calmly approaches from the west. He regards the vulnerable southerner with a curled lip and a disapproving shake of his head. Weak and broken. Prisoners make for poor sport. Your escape was spirited, but damned foolish. He raises his sword and points it at the unbroken man's heart. poised to let it plunge and impale him on the filth-strewn ground. Yeah. You gain fear with that. In one swift motion, he plunges the sword into the man's heart, pinning the fallen soldier to the rusted earth. The disfavored soldier turns to the unbroken camp, frustration evident in his tone. Then his gaze shifts to you. I have reinforcements now, Ilya. If you open the gates, I can still make this easy on you. He passes you a knowing glance that suggests he's lying and proud of it. You see a woman stride purposefully into view atop a platform along the wall's edge. She lifts a spear and hurls it at Theodore, cursing under her breath when it breaks against the rocks. I am so fucking tired of listening to you. Go shriek at someone else's fortress for a change, and stop trying to impress me by hunting down unarmed prisoners. Maybe the ladies of the north get shivery over your bravado, but all it tells me is that your codpiece is emptier than your skull. Damn! She takes note of you with a raised brow. Okay. No shit. One ironclad or two, it makes no difference. These walls can stand against Kairos' fury and your pig countryman's saber rattling. I don't know, man. I think I have a decent athletics. I could probably climb over those walls. I'm just saying. Make no mistake, Elia. You would be better served as my camp slave than as my enemy. Such a waste of good potential. He tips his head to the west. Babebinder, let's consult when you have a moment. Oh, boy. Seems like a fun time. Whoa. Look at that fancy border. I haven't done anything with your bows, but maybe I should start. What is this? So this is the bow we picked up at the last fort, Path of Roses. It's poisonous. This one, hold on. Same damage, but it's poison, so this is better. And then this has more DPS than Armor Pen. But this does not have poisonous. But still. It's fancy. Switch. Yeah, I doubt we're ever really going to use the bow. But I don't know, maybe we will. Maybe at some point.
Huh. Have a look here.
Oh wait. Wait. That's up. Well, actually, I guess we can go grab that. That should probably be safe. Oh, okay. You do not have many people here, buddy.
Right.
The lieutenant holds up his sword and squints through the obscurity of the high winds. Who goes there? Oh, it's you, Fatebinder. I wish you didn't have to witness that crude exchange before. Elia and her lot have caused me no lack of trouble. You are most welcome here. Even if your loyalties fall with the court more than the Legion, we need all the help we can get. Ash sent word to expect you. If he dispatched an outsider to help us in the field, that says something about his urgency to see these Unbroken conquered for good. I think we can both appreciate that his interest in seeing this matter resolved is of a personal nature. He catches himself. I apologize for that outsider remark. Some of us aren't accustomed to working with anyone but the Legion proper. Let's focus on the task at hand. Aye, I'll be happy to leave this place in my tracks. Something about the wind seems to carry all the worst of the stink and refuse to this corner of Stalwart. Ash says the Unbroken are scavenging the blade grave for an old stalwart heirloom. I can think of nothing else that would help us breach Sentinel Stand, short of the Regent's timely death. They're not making it easy by holding themselves up behind walls. If the conquest is any evidence, stalwart folk are less inclined toward facing their enemies in open battle. The Tearsmen are like rats, squeezing themselves behind the narrowest walls to avoid the inevitable. And I have known some crafty vermin in my day. And what does that make you, my ironclad friend? Behind the obscurity of his helm, you can hear Barrack grinding his teeth. No matter what they find here, the Unbroken are trapped. North of camp, we have soldiers led by my subordinate, Jacquemus. To the south, reinforcements march as we speak. Still, I would appreciate any help you can offer. The sooner we claim that Unbroken artifact, the sooner we reach Sentinel Stand. How can I contribute? My men are eager for battle, and we wouldn't mind taking the Unbroken camp in advance of our reinforcements. That'll show the old 15th cohort, eh, boys? You may want to clear out a group of Unbroken by the bridge to the southeast. They guard another entrance into the camp. Some of our men are being held captive there too, and we need the extra numbers on our side. Now, strictly speaking, my orders are to wait for reinforcements, so I can't directly assist you. Surprise, surprise, said nobody watching this. But once we secure the camp, you get first pick of the spoils and a chance to interrogate their leader. Very well. Glad to hear it. I would go after the Unbroken station at the eastern bridge first. Alright. Oh, there we go. Who are you?
See that pen over there? The prisoners within are dressed in Unbroken colors.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Barrack.
Right.
I didn't know. So they said east side, huh? Okay, over here. Well, we're gonna have to go by the front gate, though, it looks like.
Cut the banter and stay low.
Right, there isn't another... Yeah, there isn't another way through. Maybe we can get through this without... Yeah, maybe. Let's see.
Count on it.
Okay. Maybe not. Resting every boot on top of the axe head bird. What do we have here? Hi. The Stormcaller, if I'm not mistaken. Elia frowns down at you. You fucked us over good with the Edict of Storms, but you gave us a fair warning beforehand. I'll give you that much by way of respect. Her expression twists with sudden recognition. Aren't you the one who fucked over Agathon at Duskwatch? You have nothing to say to one another. Either you're Graven Ash's favorite comfort soldier, or you just like to see honest folk die. Either way, you're a pile of beast shit to me. No matter what happens here, the Unbroken will take back Sentinel Stand and banish all you northern piss troughs from the Tears. Man, she's angry, understandably. I'd rather die than see Stalwart under Kairos' sigil. You can't imagine what I'd do to avoid it. My presence should come as no surprise. Clueless lapdog, Ilya spits. Of course I expected Kairos to dispatch someone eventually. The Overlord isn't in the habit of making appearances. You seem smart enough to realize that the Overlord's wrath kills servants and foes alike. Why you aren't smart enough to do anything about it is a mystery to me. Let's talk about some artifacts. Yeah, your mother's pizzle cane? Your mother's pizzle cane. What? What the hell is a pizzle? Ilya slaps her knee and peers down at you with a grin. You're on the wrong side of this war to be asking me anything. Yeah, I would. You'll pardon the fuck out of me if I go ahead and ignore your northern rhetoric. Your type sees us as nothing but future slaves, made only to serve the Empire's needs. This one's got a smart mouth. I like her. Think she'd be interested in joining us? I don't suppose it's too late to offer you a spot in our party. She looks at you with total bewilderment. Are you fucking kidding me? I'd rather gargle beast milk. Well, a girl can't get everything she wants. What's important is you tried your best. I already know that the disfavored are looking for artifacts of Stalwart. I also know that they're searching blind. I'll take my knowledge to the grave if it keeps you out of Sentinel Stand. You can count on that. You've made your choice. Don't leave me to wonder, you simpering three-ringed upright. A vulgar hand motion. She flips me the bird. Oh, so we just walk past here. Weird. That's very weird that we can just walk past. Why are we all, like, chummy here? What? Furl your sails, stranger. This bridge marks the beginning of unbroken territory. He scrapes his blade on the planks in front of him, drawing a line. Kairos' forces already tried to best us. They got this far. I know you for what you are, Northerner. I never met a woman or man from Kairos' domain who didn't try to invite my countrymen into the fold. I'll give you this chance to leave. Otherwise, I'm prepared to give my life defending this bridge, meager though it may seem. Nothing the likes of you would be interested in, if you're about to ask. Well, why are you defending it? Then don't bother. We've got provisions, equipment, and unbroken soldiers. Reason enough. The unbroken rarely buckle or give quarter. We should not underestimate the ferocity of these scavengers. Well, let's ask this question before we murder them. Long enough to have sons twice, at least. After the storm, I thought Kairos would be satisfied with our pain, but the Overlord still finds reason to kick us. We know these canyons like the back of our shields, and we're not going to allow a bunch of pig-headed, ironclad jackanapes to chase us away. It takes a special sort to outlast a siege or a long campaign. Stalwart-born folk like myself have it by the wagon load. Well, I think we have to get through, so... Most die for their family. Others die for a bridge. Another fool come to test us. Once we catch the Northerner, let's stake him up at the wind wall. Yes. Stake me up at the wind wall, indeed. You're going to... Spectre Bleu. And let's see, what are you going to do? And then Spectre Blur yourself. What? There we go.
You got it.
Get back here!
Do Surge of Glory.
Ready?
Get back here! Get back here!
Right.
Fight seems to be going pretty well.
Will do.
Smash to pieces!
Bleed out, you little shit!
Alright. That went really well. Let's not forget to drink our water before combat. Or eat some fish. I like these little buffs. Finesse? We can eat, yeah, wits, that's okay. Why not? Give you another whetstone. Vitality. Okay. Whoa, 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 hi.
There, in the pit. Probably prisoners.
Okay, so I guess I have to go over here.
I'd say
would
that's
seem-
worth a second glance.
Like you should have prisoners inside? A battered helm. A master blacksmith at a Spire Forge upgrade may have more information about this item. Oh. At a Spire Forge upgrade. Investigate this item. Well, you don't have a forge upgrade
Can't
quite
do
yet,
that.
but I guess that's maybe in our future. How do... wait. How do I get you out of here?
No reason to tarry.
Oh, here we go. You there! A voice cries out from within the pits. Dead soldiers skewered on spears litter the pit with while a few survivors clamor for air. The unbroken dogs left us here to bleed and rot. Help us, please! Cornered, frightened. No matter where Graven Ash is right now, I'm certain he can sense the terror these soldiers are experiencing. We have information, valuable information only known to the disfavored. Give us our freedom. What? Lower 40 not met? I have both of these things. What? Hold on. Did I just initiate with the wrong person?
By your command.
What the hell?
Yes.
I have more than... The whole party selected? Like what? This makes absolutely no sense. I have both of these things. Met. Alright, the soldiers fall to their knees when they are finally out of the pit and sigh with relief. I thought we'd never see the outside of that pit. Here, take this key. We acquired it from the scavenger and there's some stash north of here. When we tortured him, he said something about a pile of rocks near a banner. The healthiest of the prisoners helped the weaker men to their feet. Okay. Sure. I think we've already
I got it.
shown that we're a hostile force. Oh boy. Okay.
Stalwart prevails!
Oh man.
This weapon is like nipples on men. Useless.
Yep. Nipples on men, man.
Are you afraid of death?
too easy.
Nice. What sucks though is that we now have a wound, so that's unfortunate. +3 precision. Well, okay.
Will do.
What are you? You already know this sigil.
I'll stay downwind of our enemies.
Can't do that.
Let's see if we can draw them over to
I
us.
am a shield wall unto myself!
Very cool. Maybe we try.
Damn thing couldn't pierce.
On my
This?
command.
None stand in our way!
Swords of Glory.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Oh god, you are getting brutalized here. Let's give you Titan. Wait. That's Swords of Glory. Let's give you Titan's Touch.
Damn thing couldn't pierce. Feels like my blood is on fire.
Damn. Okay, let's drink a potion. Drink a potion. There we go.
Now.
Good.
Will do.
This weapon is useless!
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Fuck, my dude's just like stuck here. Oh, okay. Spectral Blur on yourself. Spectral Blur on yourself. Oh man, Phantom Bolt.
This weapon is like nipples on men. Useless. I've got you now.
This weapon is useless!
Alright.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
This is getting pretty bad, so let's do this.
Flawless. I got it.
Alright. This person just
battle.
like reset, I guess?
Hey, nobody saw that, right? This weapon is like nipples on men. Useless. This weapon is like nipples on men.
Useless? I heard you the first time.
Can't do that.
Okay.
I got it.
Let's go get this stuff. And also we need to level up. Let's try Gravedigger. And you need potions. There you go, buddy. Let's re-up all of our buffs. Sure, you can use this, I guess. Okay.
I got it.
Plus 2 armor. Additional recovery. Minus 10 deflection.
Sorry, I can't.
Go up here and get this. Oh, hey, hello. You got some stuff. We could camp, but again, I don't think it makes sense to do that in an assault. What does make sense, though, is maybe luring people up here.
You got it. Count on it.
Pile in our wake.
That range, though. Oh, God. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Turn off your AIs so you don't move. Alright, now everyone's AI turned back on. And let's get this going. Surge of strength here. We're gonna do that.
Just point me in the
I don't know if she's in range. So let's use your bow.
right direction.
I got it.
Get back here!
She's still getting hit. Oh, is she poisoned or something? Yeah, that kind of worked. Took some damage, but it's fine.
I'll stay downwind of our enemies.
Scavengers use this environment to help build their camp. This makeshift tent is compromised of leather patchwork. Okay. Get some fish.
We need that ramp lowered. Is there another way up?
Sorry, I can't.
I don't know. Right up there, maybe? I'll tell you what, let's continue this in the next episode. I just kind of noticed how much time has passed. Jeez. I will see you all next time. Take care.